Yo! Hey, first, before we start, Happy New Year, everybody. This is your favorite podcast that you didn't even know was your favorite podcast. This is Turnover the Podcast. My name is Anthony, and I'm accompanied by the greatest AJ2K. We missed y'all. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of excited. This is the first episode of 2023, and I'm hyped. The NFL playoffs is here. My Buccaneers made it by luck. Thank you, Lord. The Eagles are in. Their teams are in. It's a lot of basketball that's been given. Georgia just killed TCU like they was playing high school football. And it's a lot of football and a lot of sports to be talked about. And you came to the right place. So welcome to the show. Happy New Year's, everybody. How you feeling, bro?
I'm feeling good, man. It's that time of the year. It's that time of the year. We've been looking forward to this time of the year all year.
All year.
So we talked about this a lot in the off season. And we finally here, bro. We finally here. NBA is underway, been underway for a while now. But you know, my main focus on football right now, man. My main focus on football, man, because it's going down. The playoff season, in case y'all didn't see, is officially underway. I'm gonna be, periodically putting this back up on the screen so that y'all can see, just in case y'all forget the seeding. Because I need to know where everybody, where everybody's seated while we talking about this playoff picture. You know what I'm saying? I think the most beautiful thing about this playoff picture is my Birds being number one over there on the NFC side. You know what I'm saying? That's just a pretty picture that I like to keep there. You know what I'm saying? I like to keep that right where it is. You know what I'm saying? So every now and then I might have to flash back and forth between the two. But it feels good to finally be in the postseason, bro. It feels good to finally be, talking about postseason football, bro. And then we're going to, of course, get to the NBA when it's time.
I agree. I want to thank, before we even start, I want to thank the Atlanta Falcons. I want to thank the Panthers and the Saints for being atrocious this year, because we had a terrible year and we still skated by because you guys played your part. Now we're here.
Y'all here?
It was ugly. It was a lot of tears and a lot of sorrow, but we are here, bro. We are here to play the Dallas Cowboys, who should give us the alley-oop to go to that second round. But hey, let's dive into it. How you feeling? Y'all won the number one seed.
Yes, sir.
First. How you feeling about your Birds, man?
Oh yeah. I feel good. I will admit though. I'll be brutally honest with myself and with everybody else that watch me and know how hard I rock with the Birds.
Okay.
I'm nervous about Jalen, man. I'm not gonna cap. I'm not gonna cap. I'm nervous about it, and it's not like I'm nervous to the point where he can't perform. I'm nervous. You see, the last game they played against the New York Giants. I mean, we played all our starters and all of that, and I wasn't really concerned with how many points we won by and all that, because it was just about, hey, win the game, get to the playoffs healthy. That was the concern. Win the game, get the one seed, get there healthy, right? Mm-hmm. But I'm of the mindset that obviously we saw Jalen Hurts that was trying to stay out of harm's way. He was sliding, trying to get down, all this and the third, working some rust off. I'm of the mindset that if he got a banged up shoulder the way they say he do, what's going to happen when he take that first big hit? What's going to happen when he finally get out of the pocket and he decide, okay, I don't want to slide. I want to go for these extra yards like how he normally do. Like, how is that going to work? Because, these teams, man, even on the read option plays, these linebackers, these defensive ends, knowing you got an injury, they're going to be trying to hit you. They're going to hit you.
If you're going against Devin White.
Anybody in the NFC.
I'm just saying.
Anybody in the NFC, man, they're going to try and put a hat on that, man. And we try and make sure that, that their presence is felt. And so it's a dangerous game to play. I do love the fact that we earned ourselves this bye. We got some time to relax, kick our feet up, get Jalen a little bit healthier. But I'm nervous about that aspect of it. I've always said to start the season, I said, the only thing that can stop us from at least getting to the NFC Championship game is injuries. That's the only thing that could stop us. And then lo and behold, Avonte Maddox gets hurt. Lane Johnson gets hurt. Jalen Hurts gets hurt. Like we got all these little injuries now piling up. Josh Sweat got hurt. All these injuries piling up now. And it's frustrating. But the good news is Lane, he's supposed to be coming back. We'll see how much of himself he'll be in the playoffs. Maddox may or may not be back for the divisional round, but I think he'll be back the following round if we make it that far. Jalen, obviously he's gonna play. We're gonna see how well he is, how healthy he is when he plays. We got CJ Gardner-Johnson back, and he's huge, huge halfback. We could have him at safety. We could put him in the slot. Wherever we need him to play, he can play it. So that's big for us. But the Hurts injury got me a little. I'm not gonna lie. This is the second time in a row he's going into the postseason a little banged up, and I hate it. But I still got faith in us as a ball club. We need our defense to play really well. We need our offensive line to play stellar so that Jalen don't have to take those big hits. And I trust Jalen to be smart. Know your body, know what you could take and what you can't take, and get down if you have to. You don't have to get those extra yards if it come at the cost of taking a big hit. And so that's how I'm feeling. But, hey, I still feel like we going to end up in the bowl. This is my bold prediction about them. Then we'll move on to your Bucks and then the playoff predictions.
Thank you.
I think that Jalen's going to come out similar to the Giants game, but not exactly. I think he's going to be passing the ball more than he's running the ball. And I think he's going to save it for crucial moments in the game, like fourth quarter, last minute drive. Okay, Jalen, nothing's open. You got to run. I'm going to slide here. They get past that round. Okay, same thing. I'm passing the ball just to give himself a little more time to heal. NFC Championship, Super Bowl, that boy going to be running like how he was in the beginning of the season. Because I think at that point, he'll be back right. So that's what I'm thinking. I still got my birds in the bowl, of course. I think Jalen gonna figure it out, but the injury is a little concerning. I don't like how my coach coming out like, oh, he was in so much pain and all that. Like, come on, bro, chill, bro. Why we need to know all that? You know what I'm saying? So that's just how I'm feeling about it, man.
Well, okay. Before I get to my Bucks, congratulations on getting that number 1 seed. We knew that they was going to be good, but we didn't know they was going to be this good.
You know, DeAndre, you know.
Shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to the Eagles, bro. But look, the Buccaneers are in the playoffs.
Yes, sir.
It's been a rocky year, bro. Injuries, new coaching, bad play calling, injuries again.
Mm-hmm.
But second to last game of the season, for us to clinch that number 1 spot, we was healthy 100%.
Facts.
Mike Evans gave us a monster game. 10 catches, 200 yards, 3 tugs. So it's like, look, I'm getting a little confident. I'm not even gonna lie.
Mm-hmm.
I believe we can beat Dallas. I do. I know we can beat Dallas. But I was just saying, I don't know which Buccaneers we're gonna get. I don't know which Dallas we're gonna get. These two teams have been so iffy this year. I don't know, bro. I have no idea. But I'm riding with my dogs to the end. That boy behind me, Live 45 is behind me. I'm riding with my dogs, bro. I feel like we can pull this out.
Let's not get too deep into predictions yet. We're gonna get to the actual game. But you feeling good about the season in its totality, given the fact that y'all got to the postseason?
Yes, I do feel like after all the stuff that we went through, we still here and we have a chance.
Y'all here?
People fear us still.
Bro, y'all here and y'all got a home playoff game at the end of the day.
Yes.
Y'all got a home playoff game at the end of the day, bro.
We are feared, bro.
Against a team that's like notoriously not good in the postseason.
That's right. Look,
you know what I'm saying? So,
bro, exactly.
So
we have a team. If we do win, there's another team that is injured right now. Their quarterback is not good.
Mm-hmm.
I like it.
You funny. Oh, you talking about us? You funny.
We'll talk about that.
We'll see how it break down. I feel like we may see y'all, but we'll see. We'll see how it shake down. But
what we starting first?
We got to get into these predictions, man. And the first matchup we're going to discuss right here, right now is this one right here, man. We got San Fran versus Seattle. Seattle going to San Fran. Now, Seattle has struggled with San Fran all year. I mean, it's been a terrible matchup for these boys. They play on Saturday at 3:30. And how you feeling about this matchup, man? Who you got and why?
Bro, I feel bad for the Seahawks. Shout out to Gino. Shout out to Gino and them for making it. Kudos to y'all. But the way San Francisco defense is playing, bro, I don't even think Gino and them might score.
Oh,
they probably get like no more than 7 points, bro.
Think so?
I think so, bro. I think this is going to be a cakewalk.
Wow. Okay.
How you feeling?
I mean, I think
it's a playoff game. It's a playoff game, of course. Any given Sunday, cool. But this is man versus boys, bro. At this bro, San Fran's so scary, bro.
San Fran is scary. This is my thing, bro. I think San Fran gonna win, but I think this game gonna be closer than people think, bro.
Wow.
Because it's hard to beat a team 3 times, bro.
It is.
Like, they already beat them twice. We all know that the 49ers are the better team and they got Seattle's number. But Seattle has seen how they play now multiple times.
Yeah.
They played them at home. They played them away. Obviously lost both games, but at least now you going into this matchup knowing what the strengths are, knowing what the weaknesses are, knowing, okay, this is how we could exploit them. This is how they could exploit us. And so it's a playoff game. They play in the same division. And again, the Niners going to get them. But I can see it being like, also think about the fact that Brock Purdy is a rookie. And I know that bro been balling. He been balling. He been putting up numbers, bro. He been doing his thing. And, bro, if he can put up the type of numbers he been putting up this last half of the season, these boys putting up 30 points, 24, 25. If he can do that consistently in this postseason, it's going to be tough for anybody, NFC or AFC, to beat this team because their defense is just that solid. They're not going to give up that many points, right? So we understand that. But he is a rookie. He's an unproven rookie in the playoffs. So we got to see how bro play in the playoffs. I think no matter what, this defense is solid enough to carry him through this first round. No matter how he plays, as long as he's not turning the ball over a bunch, as long as he's not making a bunch of just mistakes, as long as he could be an average game manager, they'll get through this game solely off that defense. But I'm not ready to just say Brock Purdy going to go out there and dominate. And if he don't dominate, it's going to be a closer game than people think. Because I think Gino, you done seen this team twice now. You still got DK, you still got Tyler Lockett, you got a solid running game, you got some pieces on defense. Hey, you can make some things happen. So I got the Niners in a close one. I got them winning somewhere around, like, I say 21-17-ish. I think Gino get an opportunity to march him down the field late, and the 49ers come up with a stop at the end.
Okay. If that happens, we do know in the playoffs, bro, it's proven before that it's different. It's a different type of ball game.
Facts.
So it's like, if Brock Purdy don't show up, I still believe that defense is still going to be that defense.
Facts. I agree.
So I still got San Fran winning comfortably, bro. And I do want a good game. I want Gino and them to shed some blood, bro. You know what I'm saying? So we can get some more film on these boys. You know what I'm saying?
We need it. We all need it.
We all need it at this point. But it's like, I ain't gonna lie. I do believe they win comfortably, bro. I do believe they win comfortably. I got San Fran 28-7.
Ooh, ain't no way they blow them out like that, bro. No, I can't see it. I
hope I'm wrong. But the way that Pete Carroll was talking, he was like, we made it, but we're going to get San Fran. I don't want to hear that from my coach.
Facts. He said, unfortunately, we got to play San Francisco.
Come on, bro.
Yeah, it's no confidence in that. There's no confidence in that.
Exactly. So it's like, my coach don't believe in me, bro. Whatever, bro. You know what I'm saying? Some people could be thinking like that, but you still got a poised Tyler Lockett who be balling at all. He come up clutch all the time. Yep. I don't know what DK gonna be, but it's gonna be it's gonna be a dog show. It's gonna be a landslide, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I got.
You said so 28-7. You said
28-7. I gotta stand on them not scoring more than 7.
Whew. I feel you.
I hope I'm wrong. We need more film.
I hope you're wrong too. I got, like I said, I got 21-17 San Fran. But like I said, I think Geno is going. Your third time playing this team, you got to figure them out to an extent.
Have they played Brock though? Have they played Purdy?
I think the last time they played against him, they was playing against Brock.
Okay.
Last time they played, I think Brock was playing. So I think Seattle is. I think if anybody is going to test them like that in these early rounds, it's going to be Seattle because just because like NFC Championship is where it's going to really go down for them because they're going to see us, I believe, and so that's where it's really going to be like, okay, y'all really going to be tested like that. But these teams, like say the Minnesota Vikings advance, right, and they play them. Vikings ain't played them or a team really like them all year. Yeah. They played Philly, but we saw how they looked against Philly. They played Dallas, but we saw how they looked against, you know what I'm saying? Like, so you playing San Fran for the first time on the road at that.
Turkey.
It's a wrap. At least the Seahawks, they know what's coming. At least. Yeah. Nothing's gonna catch them off guard in this game.
Yeah.
Nothing's gonna catch them off guard in this game. So
and let's keep track of that. Hold on. Let's keep track.
You jotting the scores down?
I'm gonna jot the scores because I want to see. I want to see.
Okay. What's happening, Cortez?
What it do, Tez? What it do, Dre?
Shout out to bro. Shout out to him. All right, bro. So you got it down. Let me know when you got it down so we can move on to the next one.
You know. You said 20.
I said 21-17 49ers. 21-17 49ers. All right, next game though. This one should be an interesting one, bro. I've been swaying back and forth on this. But we're gonna get into it. We got the Vikings and the Giants. It's gonna be an interesting one, bro. It's gonna be an interesting one. Now, these two teams, they play on Sunday, 3:30. This one could go either way, bro. This one really could go either way. Vikings got the home field advantage, of course. Last time these two teams played, man, it was close. It was close. The Vikings won by a game-winning field goal. I think it was like a 61-yard kick the Vikings won by at the very end there. So, Ant, you want me to go or you want to go first on this one?
Let me go.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm standing on what I said. The Vikings is the most unscariest 12-win team I ever seen while watching football. Ever seen while watching football, bro. I have no confidence in this team as a good team, bro. And I think with Saquon being healthy now, he playing, I really think the Giants is going to pull this one off. I don't think the Vikings can do it, bro. If they do, that means Jella's going to have a great game. A monster game. He had a good game against them. I think the first time they played, he had like 120.
I think so, yeah.
He had a good game against them. But it's like when Saquon is running the ball good, the Giants is a totally different team. Their defense play well. Their defense play to the match the energy of what he's running. I got Giants. 21.
Giants 21.
No. Giants 24.
Ooh.
24-21 Giants.
24-21 Giants. Okay. Let's see what Ted said real quick. I think the Vikings get this one and lose next round.
Okay.
And DeAndre said Kirk Cousins a liability. This is my take on it. And I've been swaying back and forth on this game all week. Most people that watch this show don't listen to the ESPN podcast I'm on, so they didn't hear my actual prediction for this one. So I'm gonna reiterate my actual prediction for this game. The New York Giants played this team before. Like I was saying, Seattle had just played the 49ers, and they played them real tough. It came down to the wire. JJ went crazy in the first game, so it's hard to see him just duplicating the same exact thing, knowing that the New York Giants is going to game plan for him doing that. Like, they're going to try to do everything they can to take him out of the game, right? Their defense is solid. They get to the passer like crazy. They're going to get to Kirk. I feel like they're going to get to him early. They might get to him often in this football game. The Giants' run game is crazy. They ain't got a lot of guys to throw the football to, but their run game is very, very solid. It makes too much sense to pick the Giants for me. It makes too much sense. Something tells me, bro, that
Minnesota for the ball.
I agree with Cortez. Something tells me that they're going to win this game and lose next round. I feel like this is the thing that gives me cause to pause, bro. Am I ready to believe in Daniel Jones? I don't think so, bro. Okay. Especially with nobody to throw the football to. I've never seen Daniel Jones in the playoffs. Saquon gonna be Saquon, because we know bro he like that. 100%. Saquon gonna be Saquon. But Daniel Jones, postseason football, with not a lot of guys to throw the ball to, I'm not confident he just gonna go up in there and put up a ton of points. I do feel like the Vikings offense will score points in this game. Kirk Cousins is a liability in all honesty, but at least we've seen Kirk win a playoff game. We've seen him win one playoff game. So we kind of know what we're going to get from Kirk for the most part. He gonna have his moments, but he going to make some plays too. I don't know what to expect from Daniel Jones, and I don't trust him. I trust him less than I trust Kirk Cousins in the postseason.
That's crazy.
If they can slow that running game down and force him to throw from the pocket, the Giants will not win this football game. I know the Vikings pass defense is terrible. They pass defense is worse in the league. It is what it is.
Run defense not that good either.
And run defense is like middle of the pack. But my thing is, bro, like we just said, playoffs is it's a different beast, bro.
Yeah,
it's a different beast. This is a new head coach with the Minnesota Vikings. It's a new head coach with the Vikings too, but a new head coach with the Giants. And even though I feel like the Vikings, they are fraud. I do honestly feel like that. I feel like the Giants are even more fraud, bro. I feel like they're even more fraud, bro, than the Minnesota Vikings, bro. So I'm rolling with the Vikings. I think the Vikings are going to put up. The score is tough, though.
I got to hear this.
I think the Vikings are going to put up. I say Vikings 20. I said, what was my early prediction? I said Vikings 26, Giants 20. Vikings 26, Giants 20. I hope I'm wrong because I want to see the Giants in the divisional round. So let me throw that out there. I want to see the Giants in the divisional round. If I could choose the ideal matchup for Philly, it'd be them for this first divisional round. But I don't think it's going to happen because again, bro, I don't know if Danny Dimes got what it takes. Not right now. Not right now. Not right now. And maybe if he has somebody to throw the football to, I'd have more confidence. But with that team, with those weapons, like, who is he throwing the ball to? You in the playoffs, you're gonna have to throw the ball. You can't just heavily rely on the run game to get it done. We saw last year with Philly, it was pure run game, and we got smoked by y'all 30-0 before we got any points on the board. Now, the Vikings aren't the Buccaneers of last year, of course, but I think the Vikings gonna stand up in this one. They're gonna stand up in this one. DeAndre got the Giants 31-21, and I get it. And I understand the Giants dropping 31 though. And I could be wrong, but I do not see. I don't see Daniel Jones putting up that many points.
I know, bro. Let's step back, bro.
Okay.
When Saquon is healthy on that team, bro, that team is a good team, bro. They defense play clutch in the fourth. They are a decent team, right? What you said about Daniel Jones, we don't know. We don't know.
Right.
But I still think he can do enough to play with Saquon, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think the Vikings ready for a healthy Saquon.
That's fair. That's fair.
I got Saquon going. I hope Saquon go crazy. I'm not even gonna lie.
Like I said, I want them to win. So I would love that matchup. I would love that matchup for Philly, but I just feel like I gotta see it I gotta see Daniel Jones this year getting out of the first round to believe it.
Honestly,
I gotta see it to believe it. And even though we feel the way we feel about the Vikings, they undefeated in 1-score games. Like they, at the end of the day, they be finding ways to win these games. As unorthodox as it be most of the time, they still find a way to win. So it's like it's tough. It's tough, but we'll see. That might be the game of the weekend.
Yeah,
that might be the game of the weekend, bro. Yeah. It just might be. All right. What we got? Okay. And you know what it's time for? We still in the NFC. We got one more NFC matchup.
Let me take this one.
All right, G. All right, hold on. Let me get the screen ready for you. Let me get the screen ready for you. Hold on. Because if y'all know Ant, y'all know what it's time for. Hold on. Wait a minute.
Okay.
Here we go. We got. Let me introduce it for you, bro.
Okay.
We got the Dallas Cowboys coming to Tampa Bay Monday night. First, I'm a little irritated that they made this a Monday night football.
Bro, who are you telling, bro? I'm pissed off at that. I hate it.
Like I never really, and I could be wrong, but I don't necessarily remember many playoff games being played on Mondays. I always thought it was Saturday, Sunday. But whatever NFL, we gonna get the game. We're gonna see the game no matter what, right? We got the Dallas Cowboys coming into Tampa Bay to play the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Tampa Bay, they've been up and down. They've been up and down this year. We've seen it. They've been up and down. They had some good moments, and they had some ugly, some terrible moments. You can say the same thing for the Dallas Cowboys. They've had some really good moments this year. Some moments where it's like, yo, this team could go on and really make some noise in the NFC. And then they've had some moments like last week where they go out there and lose to Sam Howell. So it's one of those games in my eyes where you don't know what you're going to get from either team. But my boy Ant is a Buccaneer fan. I'm interested in hearing what my boy Ant got to say about this matchup. So, Ant, take it away, man. Who you got? Cowboys or Buccaneers Monday night?
Okay. I appreciate the introduction. As I stated earlier, bro, both of these teams has been iffy. We seen it like, okay, we see them looking good. Mm-hmm. We see them looking bad. The last time we seen Dallas, though, they were terrible.
Very, very much so.
The Commanders had them looking not good at all.
Adjust my flag a little bit here.
The Commanders had them not looking good at all.
Facts.
So I do believe we are healthy. The Buccaneers are healthy. Hopefully Jensen come back because we do need one of our best linemen. We need him tremendously right now. I hope he do come back. Jensen. So it's like, hopefully he come back. If not, we're going to have to roll with. I think our secondary is still kind of iffy. It's kind of not on the healthy side, but that's fine. That boy is healthy right there. Levante David is healthy. Vita Vea is healthy, so I'm fine. I believe. I know we demolished them week 1, but that's week 1. That was 17 weeks ago, bro. They had a better record than us. They've been doing what they had to do. In some games I thought they was gonna lose, they won. I do respect them. I respect them. CD had a great year. Shout out to CD. Just like I do. I have the Buccaneers winning. I have us being victorious Monday night. Shout out to Martin Luther King. I'm off work. I'm not doing anything that day. I'm preparing for a win. I have the Tampa Bay Buccaneers out of Raymond James Stadium winning this game 27-20. Buccaneers.
As y'all know, I'm an Eagles fan. So I'm going to try to make this as unbiased. Try to make it as unbiased as I possibly can. The Dallas Cowboys are not a bad football team. When they put it together, they are a great football team. I think the biggest problem with the Dallas Cowboys is they don't have nobody outside of CeeDee Lamb on the outside that can really make plays. We see T.Y. Hilton every now and then. He make plays downfield, and he looks really good every blue moon. We see what's bro name? Brown, the other guy, 85. Can't even think his name right now. He terrible. Cowboy fans hate that man. Every now and then he'll make a play. They got Dalton Schultz. Michael Gallup been kind of he been there, but not really there all season. So it's really CeeDee Lamb or Tony Pollard out of the backfield. Or
Tony is scary though.
Tony Pollard is cold.
But we got a great run defense, thank God.
Tony Pollard is one of the best in the league at what he does, bro. He can bust it to the outside. He can run between the tackles. He can catch the ball out of the backfield, make a move, and score touchdowns. Tony Pollard is a great football player. I can't hate on him. A couple players for Dallas. I'm not gonna hate on Trayvon Diggs. I'm not gonna hate on Micah Parsons. I'm not gonna hate on Tony Pollard. I'm just not gonna do it. And CeeDee Lamb has earned a lot of respect from me this year because to start the year, I didn't think bro was a true number one receiver. I didn't think so. I just thought that he needed somebody opposite of him to really make the, widen the field open for him a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Give him some space to operate. This season, we've seen him get money on the outside. We've seen him get money on the inside. We've seen him be a true number one, and it's been special. I give props where it's due, bro. They not a bad football team, and they got a chance to beat y'all.
They do.
They got a legit chance at beating y'all.
They do.
But there are some things that have to be talked about when it comes to the Dallas Cowboys at the same time. They have these amazing peaks, bro, and then they have these awful lows at the wrong time. This team reminds me a lot of the team that we saw last year. Super high highs, really low lows. They have never beat Tom Brady. They're 0-7 versus Tom Brady. This team has not run a road playoff game since 1992. That's like 30 years. I saw a stat earlier in the day that said they've never won a playoff game in the jerseys they're getting ready to wear for that game. Not even in the jerseys that they're getting ready to wear. And listen, no hate. It's what I seen.
That's funny, bro.
Right?
I'm not gonna lie.
If this game was in Dallas, in all honesty, I might roll with Dallas.
Okay.
But seeing as though this game is in Tampa Bay against Tom Brady, against a defense that they have shut Dak Prescott and that offense down once before. Yes, it was in the beginning of the season, but they match up defensively really well with the Dallas Cowboys. And Carlton Davis is a name to continue to watch because when that man matches up with CD, like he did in the first matchup, it is clamp central. Now, CD could have been getting adjusted to that, being a number one option. That could be true.
Yes.
But in that first matchup, CD could not move on Carlton Davis. And if you could take CD out of the game, it could be a long day for the Dallas Cowboys.
Yes.
Now, the Cowboys haven't lost 2 games in a row all year. So that's something to think about too. They coming off of a terrible loss where they got embarrassed by Washington, a third-string quarterback. So not only is this the playoffs, but you also amped because you coming fresh off a loss where you were embarrassed. So I don't think the Cowboys are going to come into this game and roll over. It's not a big game where Tampa Bay, and honestly, they just not good enough to just smoke anybody like that this year.
They're not.
So they're not just going to smoke the Cowboys out of the water. But I do think when push come to shove, Tom Brady against that secondary, he's the GOAT for a reason, bro. He is the GOAT for a reason. And I think at home, with that defense, playing against a quarterback that is giving the ball away like
candy, bro. I need it, bro.
Giving the ball away like candy right now, which is very uncharacteristic of him because this is his worst statistical year for interceptions ever. He continue that in the postseason, it's a wrap. I think he will. I don't think he'll throw 2 or a pick 6, but I think they're going to give him at least 1. I think Tom Brady is going to find a way to put up some points on that defense. I think they're game planning knowing that they got a really good pass rush. Tom Brady is known for captain check down, get the ball out quick. I feel like Tampa Bay's defense is going to slow down the Cowboys offense, and Tom Brady is going to do just enough to get the job done.
And it's time for playoff Lenny to be playoff Lenny.
I agree with that as well. Because the Cowboys do struggle to run the football, or struggle to stop the run, even though Tampa been struggling to run the ball too.
Yeah,
they've been struggling. So it won't be easy for the Buccaneers. It won't just be a cakewalk. It'll be one of the best games of Wild Card Weekend or Wild Card Monday, I guess I should say, because it's not the weekend no more. But I'm going with Tampa. I'm going with Tampa by a score of, I'll say, 20-17. I don't think Tom Brady and that offense is ready to put up a ton of points, but I think 20 is going to be enough to beat Dallas in this football game because I believe in y'all defense against Dallas. Beat them 19-3 in the first matchup, bro. That's tough. That got to go in there and show that he could do that against Brady on the road. Oh, that's gonna be special though. That's gonna be special. And honestly, bro, all hate aside, I wouldn't be shocked if they won that game because Tampa been so, bro. They've been so
iffy, bro. They've been trash.
They've been super, bro.
We've been trash, bro.
Even Brady been iffy all year. Now he got to be ending the year on the high note, but man, he been so iffy. So I wouldn't be shocked if the Cowboys coming off an embarrassing loss come in there and get the job done. But I don't see it happening. I don't see it happening in this matchup.
Okay. So we got our NFC. Wait, let me just go for a breakdown in the NFC.
Wait, hold on, wait. Before you do that, I want to get us off the screen real quick so they can see Bow, and then what are we looking at? All right, go ahead.
Okay, so we have, I'm starting from where we went. We have Niners versus the Seahawks. You have, in a close game, 21-17 Niners. I have in a comfortable win, 28-7 Niners. We both got the Niners winning, though.
Mm-hmm.
Vikings and the Giants. You have 26-20 Vikings. I have 24-21 Giants.
Mm-hmm.
Buccaneers versus the Cowboys. You have 2017 Buccaneers. I have 27-20 Buccaneers.
Okay. I like how that sound. We're gonna see about this NFC when it come down to it. You know, as Eagles fans, man, we gonna be watching. Waiting to see who ready to catch that smoke, man. I feel good as an Eagles fan sitting there 4-1 with the first seed, just chilling. I get to sit back, sip on my little wine. You know what I'm saying?
We play all next year too.
In the regular season.
Yeah.
That's gonna be fun. But we talking about postseason.
So my postseason, yeah. But I just seen the schedule. We play all next year.
In fact,
the last time we had beat y'all with Ryan Fitzpatrick, and I had sent you that video.
Anyway, moving on. We gonna move on to this matchup right here, man. This matchup right here. We on the AFC now. So Baltimore got to travel to Cincinnati. Play the Bengals Sunday, 7:15. And how y'all feel? And I live in it. For people that's watching this that's not in the Midwest, these times are central. So just to let y'all know. So, and how you feeling about this matchup, man? Ravens at Bengals.
If Lamar Jackson isn't playing, I have the Bengals winning comfortably. I'm looking right now just to see
if Lamar, hypothetically speaking, if Lamar Jackson does play, though.
If Lamar Jackson plays, this is game of the weekend. It says his knee is unstable. Oh my goodness, he's not playing.
Yeah. He's not playing.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, he's not playing. Bengals win. 24-10.
24-10?
Yeah, it's over. It's over.
I want to say this, bro. Bengals going to win this game. And I think it's primarily because Lamar Jackson is not going to be available to play.
Yeah, 100%.
Aside from that, though, the Ravens made me mad this offseason, bro. I'm tired of these organizations getting to the point where it's time to pay these players. And then they decide, we gonna wait. Nah, we don't want to give him what he's worth. Nah, we gonna wait another year. And Lamar being Lamar, he like, man, I want to play. So whether I get paid or not, I'm gonna step on that field and I'm gonna give it everything I got. And then he go out there and get hurt. And the whole time he's hurt, first off, he rushed back from the injury first and made it worse.
Mm-hmm.
He rushed back at first and made it worse. Now they in the media, well, we don't know what's going on with Lamar Jackson. Well, we don't know if he's coming or not. Leading up to this week, a couple days ago, I saw a report that was saying he's likely to come back and play. Well, we know Lamar ain't say that.
Yeah.
So who's saying that? Somebody in Baltimore saying that. Well, he's likely, like trying to put that pressure on that man to come back and play when I think he came out and tweeted himself that his knee is not ready to play.
Knee is unstable, bro?
Unstable, bro. So it's at the point now where it's like, man, if y'all not gonna play that man, don't put extra pressure on him to come out there and play for y'all when y'all not trying to pay him. We all know Lamar Jackson is the type of player that he'd give his all to his team, bro. We've seen it. There's a lot of players that would have held out this whole year and not played.
Yeah.
We've seen countless players be like, you ain't gonna pay me? Okay, I'm not playing all year then until y'all pay me, until y'all forced them into that situation. But Lamar, like, no, man, I want to play. I love the game. I love my teammates. I love the Ravens. I want to go win a Super Bowl. Pay that man what he worth. Pay that man what he worth, bro. Pay that man what he is worth. The man won an MVP. He's taking y'all to the playoffs multiple times. He has proven his worth to this franchise. He has proven who he is. Y'all obviously can't win without him. Obviously, y'all finna get smoked now without him.
Yeah.
Hey, the man.
The year, bro, he was cooking, bro.
Yes.
He was cooking. Oh my goodness.
He was cooking. So it's like, man, like, exactly. Stop playing with that man Lamar, bro. Get that man what he's asking for. If Deshaun Watson can get a big contract the way he's gotten it, so can Lamar Jackson. If Patrick Mahomes can get the contract that he got, not to say he's Patrick Mahomes, but as far as what he means to the Ravens, he is y'all Patrick Mahomes. Pay that man what he is worth. And if you're not going to pay him what he's worth, be okay with him being like, look, I ain't playing. Yeah. If y'all feel that unstable or that uneasy about Lamar Jackson, then trade him. I slightly agree with what I heard Stephen A say earlier. If y'all so unsure, then trade him then. If that's how y'all feel, and then see what y'all could do without him. It won't be nothing because ain't no quarterbacks coming into that situation with nobody to throw the football to, making somebody nothing anyway.
Yeah.
And that's another thing. Y'all not putting no pieces around him either to do anything with. Y'all went and got old Deshaun Jackson.
Right.
That man played one game.
One faster than me.
He played one game and his hamstring done. One game. Oh,
he got a check, bro. He got that check, bro.
He catch one deep pass. Hammy, it's a wrap. Come on, bro. Put some pieces around him. We seen what Josh Allen became once they gave him Stephon Diggs. We've seen what Jalen Hurts has become since they gave him A.J. Brown. Give him somebody to throw the football to.
Yeah.
There's options. Give him somebody to throw the football to. But for this specific game, yeah, man, they're gonna win this game. And it makes me mad because the AFC got so many great quarterbacks right now. The AFC playoff picture would be so beautiful to watch with a healthy Lamar Jackson.
Oh my, bro, that would be game of the weekend,
beautiful.
That would
beautiful,
be weekend, bro.
Every game will be lit,
bro.
Especially if Tua was healthy enough. Like if these quarterbacks was healthy, but mainly Lamar. For me personally, just my personal taste. I don't wish bad health on anybody, of course, but mainly Lamar. If Lamar was healthy, bro, because he's proven he can play in the postseason, he's got at least a playoff win. This playoffs will be crazy, and I'm waiting to see the Bengals and the Ravens match up when it matters most with Lamar Jackson healthy on the field. I'm waiting to see that. If Lamar had his money, I think Lamar will be trying to play this week, but he don't, and I don't knock him for sitting out. I don't knock him for being like, look, it ain't right. It's not ready for me to play. And this is the thing too. Even if Lamar went out there and played, they probably still get smoked because Lamar ain't seen the field in how long?
Yeah,
he ain't seen the field in how long? He ain't. Not only has he not seen the field, bro, probably ain't even been throwing, bro. He ain't even been practicing. Yeah. And then you go out there in the playoffs against the team that just went to the Super Bowl last year,
and who got some steam right now,
bro.
That's setting itself up, bro.
It's a frustrating situation to watch. It's a frustrating situation to watch. Do y'all appreciate Lamar Jackson or do y'all not? Do y'all appreciate the man or do y'all not? Figure that out. And let the world know. But don't put extra pressure on this man leaking stuff to the media like we think he gonna play, knowing dang well he ain't even been practicing. He ain't even been practicing. There's steps to this that we all know. He ain't been practicing. He ain't gonna play. Crazy, bro. I got the Bengals. I got the Bengals mainly because Lamar ain't there, and even if he was, he ain't been practicing, so it ain't gonna happen. I respect the Bengals though. I think the Bengals gonna be really a tough out in this postseason. But I got the Bengals winning this game, bro. They probably gonna blow them boys out. They probably gonna beat them boys like.
We ain't got to do the scores on that one, bro. Bengals win, bro.
yeah.
Bro, it ain't even, bro. There's no point of wasting no time on that. Bengals win. Lamar not playing. Bengals win.
It's tough. It's tough. Then we got this matchup right here.
Same thing. I do want to say this though. When Tua was healthy, bro, people was talking like Miami could sneak into the Super Bowl, bro.
I was thinking the same thing.
I think people forgetting that, bro. I know he's going through his thing with his health and stuff like that. But when Tua played, bro, in the beginning of the season, bro, he had Miami scary because he got Jalen Waddle and he had that boy Tyreek on them wideouts. But I just hate how sports fans forget. Sports fans forget so easily, bro. And another thing, Tua is not. I just checked right now. Tua is not playing. I think if Tua was playing, this game will be it could be a shootout. I think it could be a shootout. He's not playing. I got the Bills winning. There's no point of wasting time. Bills winning comfortably.
Yeah. I think the Bills this year too are a team that's like destined to do some special things. Will they win the Super Bowl? I'm not sure. I don't obviously, you know who I'm going with to win the bowl. But the Bills, man, in light of everything that just happened with Damar Hamlin, it feels like destiny that they gonna probably go to the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
And this is looking like the first easy step. I'm surprised at this point with everything that's happened to Tua. I'm surprised that they even in the playoffs, in all honesty. Yeah. I'm shocked that they made it to the offs because I didn't think they was going to make it. So shout out to them for getting here. I do want to say, I don't even know who the backup quarterback is for the Dolphins. I ain't going to lie to you.
His name is Skylar Thompson.
Okay.
But Teddy Bridgewater got hurt too.
Yeah. Oh, I do want to say this about Skylar Thompson though. When I did watch him play a little bit, he looked decent. It was against Minnesota. It was against Minnesota defense.
You can look good against Minnesota.
Yeah, it was a little different there. It was a little different there. But yeah, man, it's tough without Tua. It's tough without Tua. And like I said, the Buffalo Bills looking like they're a team that they destined to do some special things this year. So unfortunately, I got the Bills in the blowout. What I will say is Tyreek Hill and Jalen Waddle is Hill and Waddle. They can make the game interesting, possibly.
If Skyler can get that mug to them.
If he could get it to him, it could get interesting. Yeah. But I haven't seen enough from bro that tells me that they gonna get it to. He's gonna be able to get it to those playmakers. So, I'm sorry, Dolphins, but y'all they know it's a wrap without Tua. It's right. And Tua, I know why he's still playing, bro. He ain't got to that second contract yet. He's trying to get to that bag. But man, you need to consider retirement, bro. You need to consider it, bro. It needs to be a thought at this point, man, because these concussions, bro. It's not, and he's still young in his career, bro. Still young in his career.
Go do something else. Go be a doctor or something, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, go do something.
You gotta have to figure something out.
Finish your degree. It's a lot of stuff you can do while having mind. That last concussion when he was like this, bro.
Yeah, that was tough. That was tough, bro. It was tough. It was tough to watch, bro. So
relax, bro.
Yeah. You.
I know you let a game, bro. Like, but look, you shouldn't get after getting hit, bro. No.
Yeah, it's you might have to leave that one alone too. You might have to leave that one alone. So, but yeah, we both going with the Bills in that matchup, man. These, like I said, the AFC, man, it could be so much more cracking if quarterbacks was healthy, but they not. And it makes
this next game,
and that's why I saved it for last. That's why I played it for
MVP game of the weekend for like it's so many good games, bro, that can happen, bro. Because with the Chargers not being who we thought they was gonna be, but they do have a healthy Keenan Allen now.
Mm-hmm.
So I do think
Keenan is healthy. Is the boy on the other side gonna be healthy though? That's the question.
I'm not sure.
Saw him go down. I think he went down with like a back injury or something like that. In that last game, if I'm not mistaken.
I'm not sure.
That's a good question.
But I got the Chargers winning, bro. In a close game though. Like it's gonna probably go down to it's gonna go down the wire. It's gonna be a close game, like 20-21, 14-17, 24-21 type close, I believe. I think it's gonna be a close game.
You got the Chargers though?
I got the Chargers getting that edge. Yeah, I do.
I don't know, bro. Maybe it's me and being an Eagles fan, and
you think
Jaguars got a coach. The Jaguars got a coach that led us to the bowl. I don't know.
What?
But I feel like Doug Peterson is gonna reach into the bag of tricks, bro.
I'm not opposed to it. It's gonna be a close game. And that boy who they got at quarterback is worthy.
Trevor Lawrence can play.
Trevor
can play. And this is the thing, bro, Doug Peterson play calling in this game is key. I want to know if Mike Williams is going to play. My gut tells me, bro, it's the postseason. He going to play. But the Chargers,
they win this game.
Exactly. But the Chargers, they on the road. They on the road in Jacksonville. Jacksonville's defense they very opportunistic. They real good at forcing turnovers.
To
say the least, bro. They real good at forcing turnovers and giving that offense a chance, giving that offense like short field opportunities. And Trevor Lawrence can play, bro.
Yes,
he can play, bro. He can play. Like, he can play. They got a solid run game. I like what they got brewing over there, and they going into the playoffs hot, bro. They going into the playoffs hot, playing some really good football right now. Doug Peterson, again, a guy that won the Super Bowl not too long ago, man. His play calling in crucial moments of this game is going to come out, and it's going to be pivotal, bro. I think he's going to come out and make the necessary play calls, take the necessary chances. He's one of those head coaches that we seen the Philly special. He's one of those coaches that might come out on some Sean Payton. I'm going to do a random onside kick here. I'm going to go for a random fake kick here, fake punt. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to go for a random fourth down. Like, he's that type of coach. And they got nothing to lose because that team really wasn't supposed to be in the playoffs either, if we being honest. They just got hot at the right time. I feel like in this matchup, the Chargers really got all the pressure on them, if we being honest. All the pressure is on the Chargers for this football game because the Chargers, Herbert is supposed to be that guy. He's supposed to be upper echelon. He's supposed to be one of them ones. And I think he can play. You know what I'm saying? He can ball, but I got to know, is Mike Williams going to play? Is he going to play? Because that makes that makes the picking the Jags tougher. I'm still going with the Jags, bro. But I think it's gonna be,
bro.
I think it's gonna be one of them high scoring games, bro, where it's back and forth. These two quarterbacks is dueling it out. I see the Jags coming out of this game, bro. I think they're gonna put up 31 points. I think the Chargers will put up 28.
I can't see it being that high scoring, bro, because even though we believe Justin should be that high, I still don't think. I hope this can be the turnaround going into the playoffs. I still think it's gonna be a gritty game, bro. I think it's gonna be a gritty game, man. That's why I say it's gonna be something close like 21-20, where Trevor is marching down the field and he failed. I think it'll be something like that because we all want Trevor to be Trevor, And I think he get there, he get to that point, but he failed. And
it's possible.
He gonna escape. The Chargers escape him. I just gonna be one of those type of storylines in this game, bro. I really do.
It's a coin toss, bro. Yeah, I feel like this one is a coin flip. Like really, it could really go either way.
It can go close game Chargers, blowout Jaguars to me. Jaguars come out and smack him in the mouth.
You think so? If the Jaguars win, it's got to be a blowout?
I think it will be because it's going to be like if you say they also optimistic stuff that the Chargers don't not going to know when they're going to be coming this hot. I think it can be a blowout Jags, close game Chargers, real talk. But I do got the Chargers.
Like I said, I think it'll be close either way. I think both of these quarterbacks have the ability to put up points, bro, and to make plays. Yeah. And I don't see either one of these quarterbacks coming out here getting blown out of the water. Like I just don't see it. I think both of these quarterbacks have the ability to put up points and put up a nice showing for their first playoff appearances. And it's beautiful because it's both of their first playoff appearances.
Yeah.
Both of them inexperienced. And that's why I say in that situation, both quarterbacks inexperienced. I'm gonna go with the quarterback that has the coach that won the Super Bowl.
What you got? So what's the score? Final score?
I got Jags 31, Chargers 28.
Okay. And I said 21-20.
Yeah. It's good for them, man. It's good for them, all of them to get this type of experience. All of them. It's good for all of them to get this type of experience.
All right, so let me do the rundown. For the AFC.
Hold on, wait.
Okay.
Let's see here. All right, go ahead.
For the AFC, we have Bengals Ravens. We didn't even do a prediction for the scores for that because Lamar is not playing, so Bengals win comfortably. Bills in Miami. Tua's not playing, so Bills win comfortably as well. But this where we did some predictions. I'm sorry. We have the Jaguars versus the Chargers. Artists have 31-28 Jaguars, and I have 21-20 Chargers.
Okay. We gonna see, my G. We gonna see. I just know it's gonna be like I said, we've been waiting for this for so long, bro.
It's gonna be
I'm excited to see how this turns out.
I'm really excited for this weekend, bro.
I'm excited to see how this turns out, bro. For real.
I'm really excited. That's the playoffs predictions. Let's see. Let's see if we can pull it out. Let's see who comes out with a better score on next week.
Before we end the day, we got to switch over to basketball for a hot second. We got a couple basketball topics, and we're gonna start. Let me get this situated.
While you're doing that, I just want to give a shout out to Donovan Mitchell for 71 freaking points, bro. 71 points. I think I'm gonna do the background. I'm gonna change the background as well.
I'm gonna leave mine on my birds, man. I'm gonna leave mine on my birds.
Okay, forget it. 71 points. Shout out to Donovan, man. It was amazing. I saw the highlights. I woke up. I took a nap. I was like, what? Then Luka had 60, 21, and 10. Like, I'm loving LeBron is on a good scoring skid. KD, before he got hurt, KD was balling. It's just so much basketball that is being played right now, and I'm in heaven, bro.
I feel you. I want to get to this because it's been a while since we done the show, right? So I want to get to this topic, and I want to get your take on this real quick.
Okay.
So we heard Ja come out. We heard Ja Morant come out and have some interesting things to say. He said he ain't worried about nobody in the West, just the Celtics in the East. That's what he said. So my question to you, Ant, is this. Should Ja be more worried about the West? I know how I feel about it, but I want to hear how you feel about it. Should he be more worried about the Western Conference right now?
Yes. I love Ja. I love their confidence. I love Memphis. I love their confidence. They're a gritty team. They're not scared of no one. Okay. But when your team is a better team when you're not on the floor, bro, is a problem. You know what I'm saying? They got JJ is back. He is back. He getting healthy. But I just can't see Memphis beating a top 5 team, and I don't think they can beat the Pelicans right now in the playoffs. Or I don't think they can beat a top 5 team right now.
Well, remember the Pels ain't got Zion Williamson right now.
When the playoffs come.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like we're talking about playoffs. They say they got the West, but I think they going to get too ahead of themselves right now. I do like the team. I love Ja. He's very excited for the league. But yeah, you do have to worry about the West. I don't think you can beat trying to figure it out Warriors.
I don't know, bro. I got nothing but respect for Golden State. How could you not, bro? They got 4 championships. Or is it 5? They got 4. They got 4 championships, bro. They've been doing their thing for the longest. Nothing but respect for Golden State. But that team, bro, they look bad. For lack of a better term, bro. They don't look good. Now it's still very early in the West. Right now is in a state where like everybody's still nip and tuck in the West, bro. Like I think like the 10th seed and the 5th seed is only separated by like 2-3 games right now. Last time I checked.
I love it.
So, you know, it's nip and tuck, but like the way they playing right now, like I don't think the Golden State Warriors should fear anybody, but I think it's one of those situations where y'all shouldn't fear nobody, but y'all need to be on y'all A game for everybody.
No, but you know what Steve Kerr is doing? He's trying out different lineups. He's giving a lot of people reps. I think he should incorporate old guys with the new guys instead of all new guys at one time. But I still think towards by playoff time, they will be fine. I really think they'll be fine.
I got to see it, bro. Right now, I got to see it. I know they got the ability to turn it on, but like, I just got to see it, bro. Like I don't know. I do like what I'm seeing from that boy Jordan Poole, though. Shout out to bro, because you've been on him for a minute. So shout out to Jordan Poole. Steph just came back.
Anthony Simons, though. I haven't been hearing anything regarding him.
He's still been doing his thing, man. They just losing basketball games, man. So I mean,
okay.
You know, it is.
What are you taking? Impromptu question. I'm
still rolling with Anthony Simons, but I will say Jordan Poole playing great basketball right now. And it makes me look foolish for saying Anthony Simons still, but I just believe in Anthony Simons more as an all-around player than I do Jordan Poole as we stand today. That's how I see it. But there's no shade towards Jordan Poole because he balling. I ain't finna take nothing away from Jordan Poole like how I was last time we was having this conversation. Jordan Poole, he like that. I
think that's pride answer. That was a pride answer.
Anthony Simons still putting up numbers, bro.
Give me Jordan.
And the Warriors losing just like the Blazers losing.
But I'm saying, I just like how Jordan run the offense more than Anthony would.
He got a bag, bro. What you say? He got a Birkin.
He has a Birkin, and it's beautiful.
He got a Birkin. He definitely got a Birkin, bro.
He has a Birkin bag, bro. And every time we think he reached his peak of his bag, the bottom of his bag, he goes deeper. Bro, this man Jordan is different, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Give me Jordan Poole. He from that city.
Facts. Hey, back to the question though. I think they got to worry about the Pelicans.
The Lakers heating up.
I've been reluctant to say anything about them.
I'll say it then. You don't know anymore. They've been figuring it out.
They keep on playing this game where they get so close to being back at 500, bro. I just want these brothers to get back to 500. That's all I want. Get back to 500. The other day there was like 2 games back from 500. And LeBron out with some type of like sore ankle or something like that. And at this point, I do expect LeBron to miss games, but it's like, dang, bro, like right when y'all get some momentum, again, I keep saying this, right when they get some momentum, here come the injury bug, or here comes somebody sick or somebody this. I gotta say his name. I can't think of his name right now, but I gotta say his name because he been playing out of his mind, bro. Hold on.
Bryant?
Huh?
Thomas Bryant?
Bro, bro, I never in a million years, bro. Thomas Bryant been looking like AD, bro.
Don't force it. Don't force it, bro.
Bro, he been looking like AD, bro. Bro, he been balling. I'm not saying he AD, of course, but bro, Dennis, what's his name? He's saying it right. Ted's saying it right here, bro. Them two, they balling. I give credit where it's due. I didn't think either one. I didn't want Schroeder back on the team, bro, because he just wasn't it for me when he was with the Lakers before, bro. And he was terrible in the postseason. But right now, them boys playing really good basketball, and it's just get AD back, and we'll see. But Rob Pelinka still needs to make some moves. He still got to make a move for a shooter. He still got to go out there and get a Buddy Hield-like player. He still had, in order for them to really compete, the way I want them to compete for like a potential, for a potential run in the playoffs, still got to go get a shooter. You still need more. But I do like what I'm seeing, bro. I thought they was going to be, when they lost AD, I'm like, well, let me focus back on these Eagles, man. These boys ain't going to, you know what I'm saying? But LeBron been going crazy.
Yeah, I've been scoring.
You know what I'm saying?
He's been scoring and they've been winning.
Facts. Russ
not just him scoring, he's been winning as well.
Well, he's had help. Other guys have stepped up and played well. So, you know, if you can get those outputs from Dennis and Thomas every night, then hey, they will win more games. Shout out to Russ too. Russ been playing great basketball as well. Shout out to Russ, yeah. But I don't think Memphis should necessarily worry about them. I think their biggest threats right now, and I know the Suns are hurt, but I still count them as a threat with Devin Booker and Chris Paul back in the lineup. I still look at the Suns.
The Nuggets.
Oh, in Denver, yes.
Bro.
I think last time we recorded, I was saying Denver gonna come out of the West.
You did. And I said, I don't know. I'm not opposed to it because, bro, Joker shouldn't win 3 in a row. But Joker, I'm glad he's getting his respect. Because I've been on that saying that Joker is cold. I remember I was watching the playoff game a couple years ago, how when he came into the game, he changed the whole landscape of the game, bro. Yeah. Joker is him, bro. Joker is him, bro.
He can play. I don't.
Michael Porter Jr. is showing up. Aaron Gordon been playing good. Jamal is finding his way, bro.
That's really who it is. Joker is gonna be Joker. We know what to expect from him.
Yeah,
it's really about that boy Jamal Murray.
Yes.
Once he start really getting back in the groove again, man, getting the offense, running the offense, hitting big shots down the stretch of these basketball games, that's when they're at their peak. Yeah. And them the teams, I would say the Pelicans with a healthy Zion, Denver, and Phoenix. And Phoenix is the 3 teams. And again, I love Ja Morant. I got nothing but respect for Ja. But this notion, they act like they didn't already won 5 chips, bro. It be annoying me, bro. Phoenix do the same thing. They carry themselves like they didn't already won 10 championships. Bro, y'all have not done nothing yet. Y'all really ain't. The Phoenix at least got to the finals, yes. But, bro, y'all haven't done enough yet to be talking like, man, I ain't worried about nobody in the West. I'm just looking at the East. And then you look at the East, and it's like, it's no guarantee Boston will get to the finals because Brooklyn with a healthy KD look dang good. The Bucks still look dang good.
The Sixers.
The Sixers. I don't know about them cats. I don't know about them guys. But it's still some teams in the East that they can knock the Celtics off, especially without. I know right now it doesn't look like a big thing that they don't have Udoka, but come playoff time, when it comes to making those adjustments mid-series, making those adjustments mid-games, when teams have a whole series now to game plan around what you do best and how you're beating them, you're going to need your head coach. You're going to need your head coach, bro. It's not enough being said about his impact on that basketball team last year, because he did some really big things for them to help them get to that next level last year, bro. Yeah. In a lot of different ways. He helped them mature really last year. And I feel like in the playoffs, that's going to rear its ugly head, which is why I like Milwaukee still getting to the finals in the East, because Giannis is a beast. They well coached. They know what they do best. If they're healthy, I don't see, and we saw how they played Boston last year in the playoffs without Middleton. So to answer the question again directly, Josh should be more worried about the West, but there's no guarantee that the team you talking about out there in Boston gonna get to the finals either.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, cats be saying anything in front of Taylor Rooks, man.
Yeah.
They be saying anything.
You got little curly fro.
You said what?
You see her little curly fro she had?
Yeah, I saw it. I
almost DM'd her my 401k. Like, look, that's what's in there. What's up?
That's what's in there.
That's what you're saying. Look, come on at me.
We got one more, bro. We got one more.
I need to talk about this.
And this is more for you, Ant. This is more for you.
Thank you. Can I talk about this?
I'm gonna let you talk your stuff, man. Kevin Durant. He's out for a while with an injury. And before KD got hurt, Brooklyn was rolling. They was rolling. I forget how many games they had won in a row, bro. Was they like 14-2 over their last like 16 games or something like that?
They like over their last 20, they 18-2.
So we see now the potential of what Brooklyn can be.
Bro.
And then like clockwork, it's like somebody always falling into KD, bro. I don't understand it. I don't get it. But KD is out again. I don't know how long he's out, but he's out for a little bit. So Ant, this is Ant's favorite player. And he's been dominating the league so far this year. He's been putting up numbers. He an MVP candidate in my eyes this year. And Kyrie been putting in work too. But really, KD, we know KD is the guy there. Can the Nets overcome this KD injury?
Okay, look. First of all, I want to say this. I don't know why, when regarding KD, why the league have amnesia. You know what I'm saying? I remember 2 years ago when he had them second in the East, about to be first in the East. There was like 29. It was second. They were finna get second in the East, and he got hurt. And then they won that little skid, and then that whatever happened with James Harden and stuff happened. But this happened. The same thing happened again, bro. And it's like now he got them rolling. He doing this thing. Nicholas Claxton looking like he could be Defensive Player of the Year. Sumner is playing good. The little Yura, what's his name? The Chinese guy is playing good. Seth Curry is being healthy.
Yeah,
it's just like everything is falling together. TJ Warren is playing good for them. Kyrie is being a closer, and KD is allowing him to be that closer. We got good coaching from Jacques Vaughn. Everything was flowing, bro, until he got hurt. But Royce O'Neal has been playing good. They even be having him at points sometimes. So look, this is what I think. This is a good way to show the world through Kyrie that he is him. I believe that Ben Simmons been playing his role.
He has.
You know what I'm saying? Bro, I've been forgetting how good his defense is, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, this man is great at defense, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I do believe Brooklyn still hang on and still ball while K is out. I think K laid the groundwork. You know what I'm saying? I think TJ Warren he's just healthy enough to play more minutes to step up. I do think Brooklyn can do. I think they can hang on and keep it afloat until K get back. If he get back, Lord, I hope he get back.
He gonna be back. He gonna be back.
It's MCL sprain, bro. I don't know, bro. On that exact knee too.
That is tough. So, how long can they keep it together? Like, say he's out for the next month and a half.
Right now, let me see. Let me check. I want to check the score. They was doing good earlier. They're down 8 right now in the fourth.
To who?
Boston.
Okay, that's expected without KD.
Yeah.
This is more so about obviously KD's supporting cast, but the stars over there. This is gonna be more on Ben Simmons. It's gonna be more so on coaching. It's gonna be more so on Kyrie Irving. How much can they carry? And even now, Kyrie Irving, we all know Kyrie Irving, in my opinion, is a bona fide superstar in this league. We all know that. But a lot of people say, What is Kyrie Irving without Bron? What has he accomplished without Bron? And it hasn't been a lot. He has not accomplished a lot without LeBron.
He haven't.
And so this is a moment for him, bro, because now you're really the man now.
Yeah.
Without K. You're really the man. And I'm not saying that he can't do it, but he gotta do it. This can't be a situation last year where remember, or the year before, I want to say, where KD went out. Was it last year or the year before? KD went out and Harden couldn't do it.
That was 2 years ago. 2 years ago.
Harden, KD had them boys at like whatever seed.
That was last year.
Yeah, KD had them at like a top seed and got hurt, and Harden couldn't do nothing.
The exact same team,
bro. And Kyrie was in and out of the lineup, all of that.
Yeah.
But this more so about him, bro, and about Ben. Somebody just said Ben trash.
Come on. Ben, he playing his role. He been passing and rebounding and defending, man.
He been playing. Ben been playing decent. I think he been playing decent. We should. I think a lot of us share the same opinion on Ben for a while. But Ben been solid, bro. He been solid. He's worked back. He not rusty no more. That's obvious. And he playing good ball right now, in my opinion. But like I said, this is more so about him coaching and Kyrie Irving. Like, y'all shouldn't completely fall off the map.
Yeah.
But Kyrie gonna have to really be out there putting up 30, bro. He gonna have to, bro.
He gonna have to put up a lot.
And he gonna have to help facilitate and get others involved too. It can't just be him out there putting in work.
Yeah.
He gonna have to get everybody else involved too. So he gonna have to be kind of like a scoring floor general, I would say. So, and they said Ben Simmons got 0 points right now.
I mean, but you can't expect him to score. He got 9 rebounds, 13 assists.
Oh, he got 13 assists? 9 and 13?
2 steals, 1 block. He doing his thing.
That's the he's literally Draymond Green.
He only took 3 shots. I'm not expecting him to score. I'm glad he's doing what he's supposed to do.
He an athletic Draymond Green. That's what he is. He said Ben got 0 points right now.
They down 12 right now. It's turkey, yeah.
Oh, that's tough, bro. But how much time left?
How much time left? It's 7 minutes left.
Okay.
They still can do something, but I can't see it. I'm just saying, bro. I'm not expecting being a scorer. I'm expecting him to pass and play defense. That's what he's doing. He's been doing it good. I'm not expecting him to score, bro.
Yeah, they say, "Come on, big."
I'm trying to give him some grace, bro, because he playing with my dog. He playing with KD, bro. I'm trying to give him some grace. He doing this thing, bro.
He said
he doing what he's strong at.
He said he turkey. I mean, like I said, I'm not really expecting him to score like that either. It will be nice if he can go out there and get you at least 10, though.
10, bro, he can do
backdoor cuts or something.
He be scared to rack action. I'll be hating that though.
Yeah, that's true. And Tez bring up a good point. That 0 not gonna work in the playoffs. But I will say this though: if he is out there getting you 9 rebounds and 13 assists with 2 steals and a block, a healthy KD, he might not have to score. And we've seen that now.
Yeah,
we've seen with a healthy KD. Excuse me. Even with Ben Simmons not doing a whole bunch on the offensive side of the floor, as far as him scoring the basketball, with KD, bro, and he be finding Ben has, in my opinion, been playing well, bro. He been doing his job. He been doing his job, bro. He been finding cats, making some really good passes, running the transition well. But in the playoffs, teams is gonna give him that room, that cushion, and it's gonna be a little harder for him. So, he got more perimeter threats than he did this year, than he did in more consistent perimeter threats, I would say, this year in Brooklyn than he ever has had with the Sixers. I will say that, but we'll see, man. I think they can stay afloat. But what are they seeded right now, though?
I gotta see. So let's see. Let me see.
They the second seed in this is the thing, bro. So the Nets are the second seed in the East right now, and they separated from the 5th seed by 2 games.
But they 2 games behind 1 seed though.
They 5 games. They 5 games away from that 6th seed.
Let me see.
I think I wouldn't be shocked. I wouldn't be shocked right now if they stayed afloat, but I think it's gonna be more so like they might drop to that 5th seed, bro. They might drop to that 5th seed without Kevin Durant, bro. Because what he brings on the offensive side of the ball and even defensively, because we know KD an underrated defender. What he brings on the defensive side of the ball,
we gotta stop saying underrated. We've been saying underrated for too long, bro. He's a legit rim protector now.
He's solid. He's solid. And so
he been in the beginning of his years, but after Golden State, he's a legit defender. He's a rim protector.
Yeah.
I'm standing on that. Look, this ain't the next games. Sunday they play the Thunder. I'll be there can beat the Thunder.
They can. Let Shea go crazy.
He been going crazy. Shout out to Shea.
Yeah.
Tuesday they play the Spurs. They can beat the Spurs. They play the Suns. The Suns without Aiden, Chris Paul, and Devin Booker just blew out the Warriors. So I don't know. That may be a decent little game.
Yeah.
They play the Jazz. That may be an iffy game as well because sometimes the Jazz look like the best team in the league. In the next town, they look like Brown Deer.
Facts.
You know they play the Warriors. The next fight they play the Warriors. In their next fight they play the 76ers. That's their next 5 games.
I think, like I said, I think it's gonna be hard for them to stay in that top 3 because they separated by 2 games, so they gonna drop some games without K. But can you stay? Can you stay in that top 5? Like stay in the top 5. Because then K come back. Hopefully he come back like you said. And he'll get you back up to that 2nd seed or help you get back up to that 2nd seed because I don't think the differential will be that big.
Yeah.
And so, but Kyrie though is gonna fall on Kyrie. Kyrie gonna have to put in work. He got to score the basketball. He gonna have to continue to hit big shots down the stretch. And Ben Simmons might have to score a little bit more now without KD in the lineup.
Yeah,
but outside of that, he got to keep rebounding the ball, keep facilitating, and most importantly, he got to keep playing lockdown defense. Got to keep playing lockdown defense. I think they can stay within that top 5. I think they can stay within that top 5.
Would they be better with Harden? No, I don't think so. Look, did you watch the games when Harden was there, bro? Let's leave that alone, bro, because Harden he having some decent games with the Sixers. But he's not doing anything that's game changing. He's not doing anything that's game changing. That's just Embiid that's going crazy. And when Tyrese Maxey was healthy, Tyrese Maxey was that second option.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, bro, we're gonna leave Harden where he at, bro. I'm cool, bro. Give me Reed and KD. We ain't got no problem. And then give me a healthy Ben Simmons where he playing defense and distributing the ball correctly. I'm fine with that, bro. I'm fine with it.
I would say right now, without Kevin Durant, I would love to have James Harden simply because before last year, Kyrie was in and out of the lineup. And a lot of times it was just James Harden out there with no Ben Simmons and no Kyrie. This year, Ben Simmons, he takes a load off of you defensively. He's also another facilitator, so you don't have to be the main guy on the ball all the time. And he could just be an extra scorer out there. Now, he's going to be a liability defensively, but at least you'll have somebody else that could put the ball in the hole. I would say that.
No.
But is he going to make them – is he going to take KD's place or make them that much better? No. But it would just be a guy like – I think he could fill in for a little bit.
I don't think so because, look, Kyrie gets to play off ball while Ben is playing point guard. Okay? And then they have a healthy TJ Warren who's giving you a dub off the bench. Yeah. I believe TJ Warren will have to step up, and we have shooters that can step up, that can hold the place of KD right now. Joe Harris just gave him 15. Shoot, how many? I know he'll probably like three to four threes when he's playing. I just think, bro, James Harden could make this team better, bro. We seen what he did when KD got hurt. They lost 10 in a row, and he wanted to leave.
But again, Kyrie was in and out of the lineup, and they have Ben Simmons. Those are big details now. Those are big things
because he got traded for him. We can't say that.
That's true.
But the same squad, KD didn't have Kyrie either. He had the same.
James Harden. We're not saying Harden is KD.
No, I'm not.
We're not saying that.
he had the same young squad KD just won 10 in a row with, and he lost 10 in a row with. I don't think it will be any different. I think it'll be worse, actually, because he's going to quit on them. I'm cool with this team right now. They playing with deep. They playing with fire. They playing with some urgency. They got an identity. You know what I'm saying? Let's just play it out. Let's play it out.
I'm just over here trying to play devil's advocate, thinking, hey, you got another score, maybe.
No,
without KD, it don't hurt to add another score. That's what I'm thinking.
No,
but I get your point though.
Since they start cracking down on fouls, anyways, he haven't been a great scorer.
That's true. That's true, bro. That's factual.
On, bro. Let's talk about James Harden if we want to get on James Harden.
That's factual.
Let's start cracking down on these fouls. James Harden hasn't been a great scorer, bro.
That's factual.
Can't give you a game when he giving you 40. I'm like, okay, that's just him being James Harden.
And the next day he might go for like 10 or
15 free throws with that.
Yeah,
bro. He can't manipulate. We just had that conversation where he can't manipulate the fouls. So look, man, I'm confident in Brooklyn. Forget KD. Pops, please let KD come back. Please, man, I need my boy to get a ring so these boys can get off his back, man.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? But hey, it is what it is.
Hey, man. We got to wrap it up, man. We're going on, what is this, about an hour and a half, man?
Hey, look.
Hour 30.
This is the first episode of the year. I appreciate everybody coming through. We got our predictions for the playoffs coming up this weekend. I hope y'all enjoyed it because I'm going to be enjoying it. I'm ready for the playoffs. Basketball been heating up. So much ball has been played from NFL and the NBA, bro. It's an amazing time to be a fan, bro. I'm just ready. I'm waiting. I'm ready. We're going to be this whole month. I'm sorry to cut you off. This whole month, we're going to be on Thursday. So don't be expecting Saturday. This whole month, we're going to be on Thursday. So yeah, man, y'all got something to watch on Thursdays while you chilling with your shorty or you chilling with your dude. You know what I'm saying? Watch the boys, man.
Man, me and Ant, not to deviate. Me and Ant was just talking about this not too long ago off the air. We was just saying that, like, the James Harden that first got to Houston when he wasn't fishing for fouls and all that, that boy was cold. And then he hit this random peak where he just started.
He get out, then he can get some fouls, bro.
Man, he started fishing for fouls every play. And I think since then, bro, he had his peaks where he had 50 and a whole bunch of 30-point games and all that. But then in the playoffs, it melted because they're not going to give you the same calls in the playoffs as they did in the regular season.
Exactly.
And ever since then, his game has declined. So we feel the same way about James Harden, bro. I don't like him like that as a player. I don't. I really don't. I think he can still put the ball in the hole every now and then, but it is what it is with him. But my final thoughts, man, I appreciate everybody for coming. We had the most viewership ever so far.
Let's go.
For this show.
Okay.
Yep. We had the most viewership ever so far with the show today. So we appreciate everybody for coming through, man. We appreciate everybody for coming through. Like Ant said, we're going to be doing this on Thursdays for a little bit. You know, we got some stuff going on Saturdays. So we're going to be doing this on Thursdays. Thursday nights around this time. We're going to probably start around 6:30, 7 o'clock, somewhere around in that time. You know what I'm saying? We'll let y'all know. But we thank y'all for tuning in, man. It's been fun. I can't wait for this. Oh, got to look at Man, we gotta look at this. What's the name?
Look at the hat, man. Look at the hat, man. My boys gonna pull it out, and we're gonna be victorious come Thursday. And we're gonna talk about it and rejoice together, man. You know what I'm saying?
The next time y'all see us, we'll know the results, and we'll know who these boys gonna play. We'll know who the real ones gonna play. You know what I'm saying? If I get this even in front of the camera, hold on. We gonna know who them birds gonna see. You know what I'm saying? We gonna know at that point. You know what I'm talking about? So I can't, man. It should be a fun postseason, man. And yeah, it should be fun. But we'll catch y'all next time, man, on the next episode of Turnover the Podcast.
All right, y'all. We out. We outie.